control of it. Quick feed to Hyman. Shot! Big time stop.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Los Angeles with a big defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it over to Kuzmenko. And now he moves it to Kempe. Moves it around along the half wall. And makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Sends the pass over. Dishes it to Kopitar. Doughty's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Draisaitl's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Kane. And that's poked away by LaFerriere. To the low slot. Nothing doing.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Feeds the puck over to Anderson. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Oilers have it now. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. Feeds it over. And he makes the save. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes the whack but still hangs on. Los Angeles has the puck. Loses his balance on the play. And now it's grabbed by Gavrikov. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice.
Clean or not, but his team didn't like it, and they're responding right now by dropping the gloves.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. The Kings take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Oilers played along the boards. Puts it on net. LA's regained possession of the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Moore. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Moore. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Past the halfway mark of this period, still scoreless in this one. Edmonton's won the draw. Now over to Nugent-Hopkins. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's the pass. And that one's turned away. Los Angeles defensive end and goes on the attack. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Good hit to poke him off the puck. And that's knocked away by Nugent-Hopkins. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle. The Kings win the draw on their own end. And he sends it across to Anderson. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. His reflexes on display tonight. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And now he moves it quickly to Doughty. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Draisaitl's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And the play continues. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. LA's got a hold of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's poked away. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a short pass to Kane. And now it's over to Arvidsson. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken by Gavrikov. And it's a quick pass to Byfield. Scores! On the rebound and puts it home.
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Los Angeles has finally capitalized on their opportunity and take a 1-0 lead.
They take the 1-0 lead, and they've been persistent, and that's why they get it. They've been driving play, in particular in the latter half of this period, and they finally cash in.
Now a quick pass to Kempe, and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Play is called for offside. Los Angeles has been relentless with their offensive chances tonight, and they lead it late in this first period. Kopitar's won the draw. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. That's gloved by Skinner.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Los Angeles has the 1-0 lead. Kopitar's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that one's denied.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Poked off the puck. Poked away by Clark. Grabbed along the boards by Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, off the iron. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Los Angeles has it in their own end, and he slides it quickly to Edmondson. Takes the pass. Here's a shot, dying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk in section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Kings are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Los Angeles takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Good check, frees the puck up. Tries to get it to Kempe. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. LA's got control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Fires it! And there's a glove save on the play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Kings have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. LA's won the draw. Nice block. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Good fight for the puck along the boards. McDavid's got him behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Los Angeles has won the face-off here in their own end. Quick pass to Fiala. They've got numbers here. And he's got the answer for that one. Here's a blast. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Big blocker stop by Kemper. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Poked away in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. And he turned that one aside. Moves it to Draisaitl. Great pressure to force the turnover by Byfield. A shot. That's blocked. LA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
LA's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Deneau's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. That's using the body on the block. Quick feed to Brown. Great cross-ice pass. Puck grab by Henrique. Great pressure with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Deneau. From the right side, they gain the zone. Slides it across. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net.
Well, you gotta have quick reflexes, and you gotta know where the stick of your opponent is to win that dot battle, and he does a great job coming into the dot with confidence and winning it. It's all about starting with possession, in particular, and you're one of the end zones. This time it's in the offensive zone, and it winds up in the back of the net. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Kings are clicking on all cylinders tonight, now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Puck scooped up by Gavrikov. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a short pass to Moore. Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. To the front! Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Oh, wow! Stops him again!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Kings are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Oh, he got coverage by Kemper!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
More than half the period has expired. The Kings now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides it on over to Kempe. Along the half wall with the puck. Forces the turnover. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McDavid. Los Angeles looks to break out of their own end. Slides it diagonally to Kempe. Los Angeles brings the puck in from center. Takes the feed. Can't get it to go. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes a bump and hangs on. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Kopitar's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And the puck banks off the glove. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And off the draw, they win possession. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Kings win the draw here in their own end. Puck picked up by Kempe. Broken up by Bouchard. Quick pass across to Kane. Lead pass ahead. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Kempe. He got all of that hit. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Down the hatches, things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. LA's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Kopitar. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Picked up along the boards by Kuzmenko. Passes it over. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Los Angeles has turned good defense into offense. Plenty of scoring opportunities, and they lead here late in the second. The Kings win the faceoff. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Just a few more seconds now for this penalty-killing unit here as this 4-on-3 man advantage continues.
Well, the face-off alignment on this 4-on-3 is to get a quick shot off with that setup, and you can see that they're going to have someone drive the lane on the opposite side as well.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Here's a shot! Byfield's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes a shot. They score! How about that? A good defense translates to 2 and even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Oilers will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Kopitar's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Los Angeles wins the draw here in the offensive zone. From point blank, denies him!
Skinner's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Henrique's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Kings win the draw. Quick pass to Fiala. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Los Angeles comes up empty-handed on the man advantage, but they also gave up a shorthanded marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And this one's underway here in the third. Let's get the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Deneau's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Oilers have it against the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Nurse. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Poked away in the offensive zone by Henrique. Handles the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Wallman's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. This time is better served on the ice.
Byfield's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack.
Kopitar's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Quick feed to Byfield. The Oilers fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a great save by Kemper! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The Kings lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a glove save there!
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Los Angeles continues to lead in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on net. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Tries to get the puck over to Arvidsson. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. Moves the puck along the half wall. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Gains the zone along the right wall. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Dishes it off. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Los Angeles is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Kemper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. LA's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Bouchard. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puts it on net. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Shuts him down. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Another shot. Look at this, another stop. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Quick pass to McDavid. Edmonton's moving the puck through center ice. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Moore. The Kings pick up steam and are on the attack. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Levels him with the hit. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Can't keep a hold of it. Odd man rush. And he keeps that one out. Past the midway mark in this period. Los Angeles leads it 2-1. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he shut the door on that last play. Gets it over to LaFerriere. Scooped up along the wall by Byfield. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Kemper.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Kings have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Denies him again.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Oilers take it along the wall. And now he angles it across to Brown. Looks to make a play over to Kuzmenko. LA's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here in the later stages of this period, LA's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Off the draw, they take possession. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Scores! Shea Kopitar!
Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Los Angeles is looking to bring it home here as they have been the dominant team offensively tonight, and they continue to lead late in the third. The Kings take control of the faceoff. Slides the puck over. And that's deflected off someone in front. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Makes a move in front. And he goes back to regroup. He's it up to the point. Stops the rocket of a shot. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Taken by Kopitar. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And it's a quick pass to Kempe. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. With the stop. The Oilers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. That's a textbook save by Kemper. Picked up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. These accomplish it. Carries it along the perimeter. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Big time save right there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Los Angeles wins the face-off. And he slings it across to Doughty. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Doughty's got it now deep inside his own end. Moves it to Fiala. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. 3-0 lead. There's still one more game to go, but this feels over right now.
Yeah, it feels over, but it isn't. I mean, there have been comebacks of this nature, James. So you know that the coaching staff will be preaching, listen, let's continue to do what we've been doing all series long. We've had good habits. We've really owned play. Now it's about really finishing, but we've got to do it now.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Denied by the goaltender. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession.
McKinnon's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And he takes the dish. Handles the pass from the right wing. Passes over to Rantanen. Quick shot. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Face-off, they take the puck. Steps into the offensive end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Seguin. Quick feed to Lyubushkin. On the attack along the boards. Across the line from center. Tries to the crease. Puck grabbed by Lehkonen. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Have dialed up the intensity here quickly in this one, already up by 1.
You know that the coaching staff would have had a very clear message to the team before this game. Do not give the opponent any life. Do not allow them to feel like they can get a hold of this game. You know how you do that, James? By getting on the board first, early in the opening frame.
Here's the pass. Great reach by Duchesne. Fantastic save. The score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Dallas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Seguin. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Nelson. Now a quick pass to Natchez. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Knocks the puck loose. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. The Avs carried along the wall. Picks off the feed. The Stars gain the zone. Quick pass to Ceci. Still has possession. Drouin's got the puck in his own zone. The Stars gain control of the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Rantanen. Denies him in close.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Avs win the defensive zone face-off. Slides the pass over to Landeskog. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. The Avs gain possession. The Stars have the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Hintz. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Slides it to Taves. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Great reach with the poke check by Lindell. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Strong defensive effort. Feeds the puck to Landeskog. Battle along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Moves it on over to Marchment. And it's kicked away. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Looks to pass it to Marchment. And now he tries to get it across to Granlund. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Granlund's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbled off the stick and he lost possession.
Drives the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Cuts to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Colorado's got the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Girard. And now he moves it quickly to Colton. Takes the puck at the point. Coyle's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Here comes the call from the official. Leobushkin's two-handed shot is going to send him out to the box. Well, both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Nelson slugging the puck. And now he moves it to Landeskog. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lindell. Nice job to escape the zone. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Landeskog. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Ottinger's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
Ben's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Dallas has possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Too many bodies in the way. Slides it quickly to Landeskog. Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ottinger. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 50% off regular price with the presentation of our ticket stub. Get yours before they're gone.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Let's see what the officials are calling. McKinnon's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Colorado's got it along the wall. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Sends a pass over. Works it across to Ben. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Gets the puck in deep. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Too much traffic in the lane. The Avalanche have the puck shorthanded. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Duchesne. Chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Scrum ensues along the boards. Coyle stick handling in his own zone. And a successful clearing attempt.
McKinnon standing up, ready to go.
Takes the puck along the boards. Colorado's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Look at this! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Slides it over with pace to Manson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Stars take it across the line. Gets the puck in deep. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Into the offensive end now. Takes it to the front. Sensational stop by Ottinger. More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Came up with a nice save. Puck scooped up by Dadonov. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. The centerman glide into position. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Avs have it now. And that's picked off by Harley. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the
They
corner.
score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Dallas leads by 1 here in period number 2, and they're starting to assert themselves here, Cheryl. They're starting to take over.
Yeah, they're starting to take over, and you'd expect that that will only increase now because the deadlock has been broken, and they're playing with the lead.
And the puck leaves the zone. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Puck picked up by Harley. Quick feed to back. And that's blocked from someone in front. A chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Ottinger's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that's broken out. Slides the puck across to O'Connor. Grabbed along the boards by Kiviranta. Oh, and here's the pass. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Dallas isn't slowing down in this one. They continue to put a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it here in this second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kivaranta. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Slides it across. Does it again with the stop.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to trap and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Sends it into the offensive zone. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Quick feed down low. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Stars have it from their own end. Taken along the wall by Rantanen. Turned aside with a glove by Blackwood. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Stars are clinging to a 2-1 lead. McKinnon's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Stars want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Duchesne's won the draw. Right in the low slot. Moves inside. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Stars really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They've competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
And he hangs on to the puck. Lets it go!
I love his facial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick relative to where his opponent is. He's powerful, he's strong, he can shield, and he can take it to the net.
Skates across the blue line. And he's ridden off the puck. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. Angles it over to Natchez. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. He got all of that one. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Ottinger's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Across the line, down the left wall. Takes it to the net. Great stop by Ottinger.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Avs are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Gets a pad on it and turns that one aside. The Avs take it along the wing. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Moves the puck to Rantanen. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Big stop by the keeper.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. That's some good footwork to kick it away. And he takes the pass. Knocked away by Nelson. Quick pass to Landeskog. Here's a chance. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Dallas has it near the wall. Slides it diagonally to Duchesne. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Dallas has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. Colorado's looking to break out. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. Puck sent over to Lindgren. Through center. And he takes the feed. He scores! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Colorado's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they've got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Taken by Sagan. Now a quick pass to Johnston. The Stars looking against the half wall. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Coyle. Drives it to the crease. Shuts it down with the paddle with a stop. Can't maintain possession. And he slides it quickly to Lindgren. And not much on that one. The Stars have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Marchment. Receives the pass. Handles it along the blue line. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Drury. Puts it on net. Good stop by Ottinger. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Dallas has won the faceoff here in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Drury's got the puck. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. McKinnon's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Center into the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Drouin's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Nice slash from the leather. save.
The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Feeds the puck to McCarr. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends the pass over. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. And he gives it over to Natchez. And he feeds it down to Nichushkin. That's intercepted. Dallas on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone.
Prince's penalty has almost expired.
Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Benz won it off the faceoff. Dallas gets back to even strength here. A huge effort by their penalty killers.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Dallas gets the puck near the boards. And somehow he hangs on.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Centering pass, and that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Dallas leads it 3-2. Off the draw, they take possession. Takes the pass. Dallas is across the blue line. Great heads-up play with the stick by Manson. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The pass out front, and that shot's blocked. Puck grab by Manson. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it. Way too much congestion blocks that. Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent, because they've been more penalized.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays can be so finicky, and you have to adjust on the fly when it isn't working. Read the ice that's given, and you can't get cute when it isn't working. You got to find a way to get it to the net. What better opportunity than getting traffic there as well?
Here's a short pass to Nichushkin, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Dallas has the puck here off the faceoff. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Ben's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Inside of the last minute here in this third. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. Feeds it to Landeskog. Big play inside the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And it's kicked away. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. A complete team effort tonight, and as a result, Cheryl, they've gone up in the series.
Yeah, it's got to feel good to go up in the series and have a leg up on your opponent. Now it's about continuing to do exactly what got you into this position. Continue with the good habits and continue to press.
She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. The playoffs roll on to the next broadcast, and we know we will see you right then and there. Join us then. See ya. The fans already in a frenzy, and we have yet to drop the puck for game number 3 here tonight on EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Barkov's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves it to Ekblad. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hedman. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky. Barkov's won it in their own end. And now he passes it to Forsling. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And now it's over to Gensel. Goes right to the crease. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And it comes up with the save. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Slides the puck over to Verhaeghe. Cuts to the front. And that goes off course off a body. Picked up along the wall by Gonçalves. And that's stolen by Verhaeghe. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken by Gonçalves. They've got some momentum here. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And a great save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Bolts win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Chernak. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Bolts take possession in the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Boqvist. Takes a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Shot! Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Panthers have been handed 2 for interference. Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on the swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Quick feed to Point. Stopped by the goaltender.
Point's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Goaltender covers up, we got a stoppage in play. Oakwood's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oakwood's got it in the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Hedman. Gains the zone through center. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. They get it out of the defensive end. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
And there's the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Now a quick pass to Ekblad. The Panthers take it along the wall. Directed over to Hagel. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Panthers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time stop. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Here's a blast. And that goes off a player in front. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Jones. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot blocked in front. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Winds up with the point. Comes up with the block. Stones him in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late going of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. Tosses it on to Chaffee. Inside the offensive zone. Shot! Makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Girgensons. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Girgensons. A little banging and crashing now. Taken along the wall by Glendening.
Girgensons hightails it back into the play after his stick just explodes, and he has to grab another one from the bench.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Tampa Bay's coaches will be happy through the first 20 minutes of the game, James. I mean, the key to the game is getting the puck and having it, retaining it. That's exactly what they've done. They've owned possession time. I just think they can be more aggressive around the net front in the offensive zone. If they can do that and get some good high-danger scoring chances, I think they'll get on the board.
And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. That knocks him off the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrist and transfer of weight.
Tampa Bay's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And he slides it quickly to point. Play rolls on. Florida's got the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Steps across the blue line. The Lightning have gained possession. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. Here they come on the attack. Chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside.
Quick shot! Denies him! Vasilevsky's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Tampa Bay's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Picked up along the wall by Chernak. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized. And just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here he is in front! Oh, what a close save! Wow! Florida's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance! And that doesn't reach the net. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Gains the zone from the right side. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Nosek's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Tampa Bay's got it now. Point's going to play it against the half wall.
Kucherov's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Blocked in traffic. Moves it to point. Handles the puck at the point. From point-blank range. Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Tampa Bay's now up by 2 here in the second, and, you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting a majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. And the puck's booted away. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Bolts have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Can't hang on after that hit. Driving right to the front. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bolts have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it with a glove. Passes it over. Poked away in the defensive end. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Glendening's won the draw inside his own end. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Florida's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has expired. The Bolts are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Cirelli's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Marchand. Verhaeghe's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Marchand. Great reach with the poke check. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Bolts continue to lead here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. In close. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Shuts him down. Sends the pass down low. Dishes it off. And a puck check knocks the puck away. Here's a shot. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Panthers win the faceoff. Oh, what a stop! Puck scooped up by Kachuk. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Here's a pass down low. And down he goes as the puck goes free. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts lead this 1-2-zip. Barkov's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Big time stop there. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And that's knocked away by Barkov. Picked up along the boards by Gourde. Quick pass to Paul. Florida's got control of the puck. Moves behind the net. Nice poke check. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Panthers win it. Oh, how Paul. And it's a quick pass to Kiki. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the run.
One last save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Panthers have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
The Panthers have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Barkov's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Through center along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Lays into the body. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Panthers played along the wing. Huge steal at his own end. We're still in the early stages of this period. Tampa Bay's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that. Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high, trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Tries to feed it over to Gensel. Florida's penalty killers get a hold of it. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone.
Bennett's almost out of the box.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Opus recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Points won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot, and a great save!
Bobrovsky's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Back to the blue line. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Slides it across! And that carries off a stick. Slides the puck to Glendening. The Bolts played along the boards. Big save by the goaltender. goaltender watching that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Bolts win the draw. Here's a short pass to Hedman. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Girgensons. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Florida's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. And that's intercepted by Barkov. Good use of the body on the play. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. Drives to the paint. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves that I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
Florida's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot and find a way to convert.
Great read with the stick. Here's the chance! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Still keeps a hold of it. Cutting to the front of the net. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. They've got a 2-on-1. A chance! Oh, it's stopped! Oh, my goodness, what a save! The Panthers have the puck in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Chernak. Works it across to Kucherov. Into the attacking end. Puts it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Florida's moving it up the ice. Here's an odd man rush. Pass in front. And he denies that. They score! Just what the doctor ordered and we've on time.
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
The Panthers have jumped right back into this one and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Stopped by the goaltender. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Gonsalves plays it now. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Great stick work with the steal. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it to Forsling. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Vasilevsky's got the puck and will get a stoppage flag.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. There's a shot. Spectacular save on the play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Under a minute to go in the third. Handles the puck. Fires it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Sends it quickly to Gensel. Slides the puck over. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. But you know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss. That go-ahead goal in the third period, the coach's reaction behind the bench says it all, that they are so close to winning. They're close to getting the points, but they got to find a way to close it out properly. It's about good habits, making sure they're responsible, and get it done.
The Lightning have taken the lead here in period number 3.
That goal is certainly going to give them adrenaline. You know that the juice is there flowing, so they got to take that energy and they got to apply it into this game now. This next shift is critical. Don't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here we go, face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. Florida's won the draw. They'll go to work. Too much congestion in front. Sends it over to Kucherov.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Quick feed to Ekblad. Now a quick pass to Reinhart. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that's broken up. And it is all over with this one. And what was a must-win situation, they deliver with a win and jump back into the series, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it gave them some life, didn't it? And they'll certainly be playing like that in the next game. They had a 2-game deficit, James. It could have been pretty, and they could have been closed out in the series, but they've clawed their way back in, so this next game is pivotal.
Well, the game might be done, but these playoffs are far from over. We've got more playoff intensity just around the corner. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Good night, and we'll see you next time. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Huge game for both teams at stake tonight with Game 3. Let's go. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. The Hurricanes gain possession, and he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Devils win the defensive zone faceoff. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Denies him with the save. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Devils look to start the transition game. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Denies him in close. Quick feed to Slavin. Slides the puck across to Burns. Pass across to Hischier. And that pass is redirected. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Roslovic's got it against the boards. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Roslovic's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
New Jersey's gained possession. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Knocked away. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Gets the puck over to Hall.
Make a change, make a change.
Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Hollas won a big draw in their own end. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Puck picked up by Chatfield. Scrum along the wall. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Chatfield. Drills them. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Puck exits the zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Orlov. Moves it quickly over to Chatfield. Slides it quickly to Nosen. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Dumoulin's got it along the wing. And there's the save. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Just applying the squeeze here on the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Moves it over to Nosen. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Hollas won the draw, and they're on the attack. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting scared of the puck and turning it aside.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Great save by Markstrom. Hollas moving the puck through his own zone. Palat's carrying it ahead. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it across to Walker. Oh, look at this. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's knocked away by Walker. Grabbed along the boards by Palat. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Walker. Hall's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot with the stop. The Devils gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Palat. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Poked away in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Hurricanes have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Blake. Keeps possession. Moves it to Meyer. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. The Devils get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. Here they come on the attack. And that's poked away. 5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Devils are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
And now he angles it across to Meyer. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Centering feed! Can't connect the play. Rips it. Oh, comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. New Jersey's been impressive, putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Aho's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Oh, what a save in front!
Markstrom's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Meyer. And here's the pass to Pratt. Makes a move in front. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Passes it over. Denies him. He got all of it.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. And I mean, he's so dialed in his fish. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Halla's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Chatfield. The Devils take possession in the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Carolina's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Quick pass over to Halla. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Carolina's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Hall's got the puck in his own zone. Strong defensive effort. Quick feed to Mercer. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And he loses control here. From the point, looks to make something happen. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that one's turned aside.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Blistering shot! Stumps him cold! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Devils really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes the cross-ice pass. And he keeps possession. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Devils ready to go on the attack. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Slavin's got it through the neutral zone. The center feed! And that's intercepted. And it's a quick pass to Meyer. Solid check to slow him down. Quick pass to Burns. Jarvis takes the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Jarvis moves the puck to the corner. The Devils gain control of it. Pass to Hamilton. Puck moved over to Meyer. Picked up along the wall by Chatfield. Poked away by Hamilton. Puck grabbed by Stahl. The Devils have it now. Hamilton's moving it ahead. Now a quick pass to Tatar. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Carolina's got the win off that draw. Dishes it to Martinick. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he stands tall in goal. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Pushes it across to Glass. Here's a short pass to Tatar. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Picked up along the boards by Pesci. Passes it over to Tatar. Looking to make something happen along the boards. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. The Devils gain possession. New Jersey's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Pesci's got it along the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Passes it to Kotkaniemi. Dished on over to Carrier. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Bastian. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Hurricanes have it now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Dishes it off. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Hurricanes probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest if they need.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Carolina's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. The Hurricanes go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves it to Aho. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Aho's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Devils come up with the defensive zone draw. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. New Jersey's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Great poise here as he gets it back. Quick feed to Hischier. Anderson's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Roslovic. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. New Jersey's got it against the boards.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Broken up by Burns. Great pass from the left wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Taken by Palat. They've got numbers. Quick shot. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a chance. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net. You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. There's no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Carolina's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Here's a chance! Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
The Devils are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Puck scooped up by Chatfield. Quick pass to Stankoven.
Markstrom's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it. Into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Orlov. Angles it over to Blake. Jarvis plays the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it up to Bratt. Jabs the puck away. And that's off the glove and will play on. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. Maintains control of the puck. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Denied by Markstrom. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Takes the feed. Moves it to Jarvis. Drives to the crease. Rocks him on the play. Slides it across to Bratt. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And the puck's kicked free. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Palat. Carolina's got it now. Scores! Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Carolina's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it, and will play on. Carolina's looking to break out. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Dillon. Passes the puck over to Mercer. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Martinek stick handling in his own zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Sends it across. Fantastic save!
Markstrom's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Puck picked up by Dillon. Sends it over to Holla. Takes it at center.
The Hurricanes are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of mojo going for them tonight. They found the back of the net. They've been key contributors and a reason why they're leading in this game.
The Devils have it from their own end. Feeds the puck up to Nosen. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Russell. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. New Jersey's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Anderson. Oh, and he stopped that one too.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Moves the puck down low. And now he moves it quickly to Walker. Here's a shot. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Carolina's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Huscher. Again, the denial by the goaltender. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Takes the feed, but under pressure. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. It is all over. A strong team effort tonight leads them to victory, and they take a 2-1 series lead.
Well, that's a huge win to get the 2-1 lead, but even more critical is the next game, James. With that 2-1 lead, that game can mean the series tied or they have a 2-game lead. And you know what happens when you got 2-game lead? Your opponent starts tightening their sticks because they are behind the 8 ball. So it's all about pressure now and seeing if they can continue to respond.
That'll do it from ringside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. Playoff hockey, it's simply the best. And we'll see you in the next postseason game. Cheers. Both teams understanding the urgency of tonight's Game 4. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports' continuing coverage of the playoffs. Opening face-off just moments away. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Brodin. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, what a stop by Hill.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's just out of reach. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass across to Boldy. Can't keep a hold of it. And it's a quick pass to Theodore. Levels him with the hit. With possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Stone. Feeds the puck across to Eriksson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Pass it up ahead. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Big time stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop. Faceoffs are such a critical element of the game. It's why coaches spend so much time working on them in practice. He comes into the dot, he wins it. Now all of a sudden his teammates have possession. They know their responsibilities. They know what they got to do off the draw, and they wind up with a goal.
The Golden Knights are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Directs it on over to Dorofeev.
Hill's been saving his best stuff for the playoffs, and how important is that to be able to build one save on top of another and give your team some confidence when you're in the net. Great stuff and great start.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Vegas has him against the half wall. The Wild have possession along the boards. Tries to get the puck to Zuccarello. Coming to the slot. How did he stop that one? Centers are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Hurdles won the draw inside his own end. Across the line along the left wall. Puts it on net. Keeps possession on the play. Picked up along the wall by Hurdle. Moves the puck up to Zuccarello. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the play. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
Puck grab by White Cloud. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Feeds it over on the rush. Taken by Barbashev. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Vegas on the attack. Shot right in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Here they come on the attack. Rossi's got it deep in the offensive end. Slides it across. Answers the call with a big save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, Vegas leads it 1-0. Eichel's won it in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Along the half wall with the puck. They get a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Vegas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Gaudreau's won the faceoff. Tosses it to Foligno. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Dorofeev. The Wild have possession shorthanded. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Vegas has it near the wall. Eichel's lugging the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Shuts him down. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson. Hartman's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Big time stop there. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Hurdles won the draw. Now look to set up. Puts it on net. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. Rips it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Olofsson.
Eriksson X penalty is almost expired.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
And he slides it quickly to Hannafin. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Tries to feed it over to Pietrangelo. Puck scooped up by Middleton. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pietrangelo. Grabbed along the board by Haig. Fires it. Stones him with the blocker. On the backhand. He scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in.
This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Vegas has gone up by 2 here in the late stages of the first, and what a nice little padded lead to go into the intermission if they can maintain this.
That's a great 20 minutes from start to finish. Your coach always says, listen, we got to get off to a great start, some great chunk. And what does that mean? Well, exactly what they showed. Majority of possession, majority of shots on net, and a 2-goal lead to boot.
And he had an answer with that save. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hattie. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Golden Knights have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Golden Knights have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends a pass over. Looking to set up offensively. And that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Spurgeon. Feeds it over. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Vegas has the puck. Quick pass to Watt. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Tonight, our World Famous Blend is drawing $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Minnesota's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Vegas has generated a lot of offense here early in this second period, and a big reason why they lead. Eichels gained possession and has great work inside the face-off circle. Pays off again. Stones gained the line and on the attack. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. From center, they get into the attacking area. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kaprizov. Great heads-up play with the stick by Theodore. The Golden Knights gain possession. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-0 is where we sit. Hurdles won the draw there on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. And they win the draw here in their own end. And now it's to Pietrangelo. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle. The Golden Knights have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Vegas has the puck in their own end. Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. Saad's got it into offensive territory. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he sends it across to Dorofeev. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Hill. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Takes a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. More than half the period left to play. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other not so much. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's see what the officials say.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen, so wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Eriksson X recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Minnesota's won the draw and they'll go to work. Makes the save again!
Oh man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Golden Knights win the draw. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Vegas gains the zone. Works it across to Hanifin. Backhander in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Eriksson X gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores on the man advantage and put one home.
And this is exactly why he spends so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now, just looking at everyone. He's not even sure who he can put out there.
The Golden Knights lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Quick pass to Hurdle. Big play inside the defensive zone. Reaches out and pokes it away. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Golden Knights are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and a lead in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Haig. Angles it over to Hurdle. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Jostles the puck loose. And that's deflected. Scores! Well, a sign that they're not really over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, I mean, life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Minnesota's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And he comes up big again.
Hill's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots.
He scores!
Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. But you know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
Vegas is absolutely destroying the competition tonight. Look at the score here, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly how the coach draws it up. In their perfect world, James, you maintain the offensive zone, and you hold on to the puck. They're owning possession, they're creating opportunity off of it, and their opponent, they simply don't have an answer.
Big stop right there.
Minnesota's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in. Eichel's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck grabbed by Eichel. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Unable to reach that one. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Great heads-up play by the defender. And now he tries to get it across to Eichel. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Golden Knights have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Hurdles won it off the face-off. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here he is, takes the shot. Fleury's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, it's a 5-1 hockey game. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Passes on over to Johansson. He got all of that hit on the play. Shakes loose. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Vegas continues to lead late in the second period. They've had no shortage of scoring chances tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Knocks the puck loose. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! And there's the save. Moves it to Dorofeev. Handles the pass. Drives to the sweet spot. With the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Our game team scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store, and supplies are limited.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with two periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Vegas has played with purpose tonight, James. I mean, they have a comfortable lead because they've had great habits all night long. So now it's about continuing to push. They don't have to change a thing. The only thing the coach should be preaching, be defensively responsible in good posture to make sure they can protect the puck.
The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. And that's poked away by Faber. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Boldy. Turned aside with the glove by Hill. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Vegas has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. Sends it over. Stupendous blocker save by Fleury. And it's a quick pass to McNabb. Holds the puck at the line. Back to the point it goes. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vegas has been playing a whole lot of boom goes the dynamite, leading 5-1. Hurdles won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Looks to set up at the point now. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Haig. And he slides it quickly to Saad. Picked up along the wall by Haig. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here officials. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Let's it go! Hill's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. Gets it out of his own end. Minnesota's going to hold him in against the wall. Quick feed to Hartman. And he takes the feed. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done!
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
The Wild haven't looked very good at all tonight, but here we go with something in the third.
You know the staff is going to be proud that they fought right to the end here, but they'll look to utilize their bench knowing that this game is out of reach.
Taken by McNabb. Can't pull the trigger. Puck scooped up by McNabb. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Quick snap, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Theodore's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Hill. Vegas plays it along the wall. Shot. Scores. And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Vegas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Picked up along the boards by Haig. Quick pass to Hurdle. Knocked away with the stick by Brodin. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock.
Petrangelo's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Dishes it off. Backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Pokes it away in his own end. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. Johansson's going to play it against the half wall. Comes up with a monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Slides it diagonally to White Cloud. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Vegas plays it against the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Nice stop by Hill. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Won the draw here in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage of play. Minnesota's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Here comes the sentence.
Game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
And now he moves it quickly to Dorothea. And that shot dives in traffic. And a great save. Denies him again. Scores! There it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
As the puck is dropped. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. And with the victory, they now extend the series to a 3-1 lead. They can taste elimination next.
Well, yeah, they can taste it coming off of that last victory. I mean, they have put their opponent on their heels, no question about it, where they had an opportunity to claw their way back into the series. Instead, they have a huge, distinct advantage right now, and that's what they got to do. They've just got to take advantage of what they've got and finish it off.
From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Samolsky. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time. Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. We expected these two teams to put up a fight, and we have seen that, and we expect more going into Game 4.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy.
This is what you played for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heels. You've taken a 2-minute minor.
The Jets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Fires it on net. And that one's turned away. Moves the puck across to Iafallo. Great reach with the poke check. St. Louis gains possession shorthanded. Still has possession. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction. And where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result. They score that power play goal, and you can see the coach behind the bench. His reaction shows that he is certainly thrilled with their performance out there. You know, it's all about execution on a power play. You put skilled players out there to deliver, and that's what they did. They delivered.
Winnipeg's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Jets lead it 1-0. Grabbed along the board by Falk. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. St. Louis will play it from the back end. Taken along the wall by DeMello. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. A chance from the slot. Blocked in traffic.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And that's picked up along the boards. To the half wall to Thomas. Oh, and it clears the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. He's got a step. And it's poked away.
You got to have some confidence and swagger to make this no-holds-barred play there, James, because if you miss the poke check, guess what? It's in the empty net.
Moves the puck over to Kyrou. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Man advantage unit is set.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Jets will go to work here in the offensive zone. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Shuts him down. For point blank. Oh,
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Appleton's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Buchnevich has won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Slides it across. Steps in front of the shot. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Bolduc. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Another face-off looming here on this power play. St. Louis has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got the puck shorthanded. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. St. Louis plays the puck from the corner. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. St. Louis can't find the equalizer as their power play comes up empty.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Here's a short pass to Walker. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. The Blues gain control of the puck. Good battle along the boards for the puck. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Bolduc's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Puck picked up by Ehlers. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Fantastic save!
Binnington's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Taken by Connor. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. The Jets will play it through the neutral zone. Receives the pass. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has expired. Winnipeg's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. And that's knocked away. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Loses the coverage there. Heads to the back of the net. St. Louis gets a hold of it. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall.
Fac's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Schen's won the draw inside his own end. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Late goings of this period. The Jets have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides it over to Lowry. Drives it to the crease. No room for that one to get through. And it's a quick pass to Schenn. Nice poke check. Slides the puck across to Niederreiter. Moves it to Parayko. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Appleton. And he's ridden off the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Simple glove save by Hellebuck. Goal. Tender hangs on for the whistle. The setters will glide into the dot. St. Louis will go to work here in the offensive end. On the deflection. Oh, what a save in front. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuck. And another save. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Buchnevich. And that goes off a player. The Jets take over on possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides by the check. Big time stop there. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Hellebuck's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Picked up along the wall by Thomas. Feeds it over. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Quick feed to Velarde. DeMello's got it along the wing. Now a quick pass to Sandberg. And he was ready for that save. Battle along the boards. The Blues have it now. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides the puck to Thomas. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, tremendous stop on the play! Hellebuck's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
Now, the goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. The Jets move it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Schen's quick stick off the draw wins possession. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Nemestikov's getting called for slashing. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Great read with the stick. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Blues cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Appleton's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Buchnevich has won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, big time save by Hellebuck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big faceoff here on this power play. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Grabs the puck here in their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he serves it across to Bolduc.
Nemestikov up and ready to get back on the ice.
And a great save! Nemestikov's out of the box.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Stuffs him again!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Puck grab by Connor. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. Stick save by Bennington.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Jets gain possession along the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. He grabs the puck here at the point. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Well past the midway mark of this period, Winnipeg's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Lets it fly. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Taken along the wall by Tanev. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Leddy. He carries the puck up along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Carries it across the line. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Blues have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Puck scooped up by Fowler. Quick pass to Parayko. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that. Well, they're going to answer the call because of that hit to their star player, James. And when you do this, you also garner chemistry within your lineup. You got to stand up for your teammates.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed in a tough one on the other end. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
The Blues once again send out their power play unit. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lowry's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Makes the save. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Denies him. Lowry's on the attack in the offensive zone. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
Winnipeg's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Perfetti's got it across the line. And they keep the pressure on. Bolduc's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it! Oh, it stays out! He got a piece of that one!
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Blues carrying it along the blue line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Centering pass! He scores! What a goal!
Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender, and this is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies up and down, but he can't find this puck, and it winds up in the back of the net. The game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with his team. Just look at him going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
The Jets are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Rejected by the blocker. Has had plenty of opportunities tonight offensively, but they continue to trail here late in the second. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Winnipeg's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
The Jets have it now. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. The Blues gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Connor. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Blues have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. St. Louis wins the faceoff. We got a penalty coming up here.
Get to the bench. Get to the bench.
St. Louis brings the puck in from center. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Jets are off to the box. Interference the call. The Blues send their man advantage unit out once more.
More time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, he'll feel that one. Grabs control of it on the point. It's a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a pass. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Blues will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here.
James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Appleton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. St. Louis wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Blast from the blue line. Winnipeg's got possession while undermanned. More time off the clock as they grab the puck.
Hellebuck's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Can maintain possession. The Jets have it against the wall. Into the offensive zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Perfetti's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. The Blues have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Neighbors. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Sends the pass over. Rocks him.
Hellebuck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes. And as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone.
Come on, make a change!
The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. St. Louis will play the puck from the corner. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. Into the offensive end now. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Big time stop with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, Winnipeg's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. From the point, they take control of it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
St. Louis is ready to go back to work on special teams.
James, the power play has not been good tonight. It can be very frustrating, but you have to reset, refocus, because even if you don't score, it can create some much-needed momentum.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Feeds it over to Thomas. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here he is in close. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Comes up with a big stop. From behind the net. Takes the pass. Takes it to the net. Big time stop. Takes the bump and hangs on. Save made by the goal. The goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get a moving east-west.
The Blues win the draw. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Appleton's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. St. Louis takes possession off the face-off. Takes the puck at the point. And he takes the feed. Denies him with the save. Passes it over. Oh, another great save right there.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
They've had a great night on the PK. It doesn't get much better than this, James. The coach certainly knows it. Everything they practice has worked out to their benefit right now. Straight line skating, vision, and anticipation. And those are three skills that are required on a PK.
And that's knocked away by Kyrou. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. St. Louis looks to attack. Moves with the puck in the corner. Lets it go. Picked up along the wall by Walker. Quick feed to Ehlers. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that point, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Puck picked up by Fowler, and he gives it over to Parayko. Thomas takes the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing.
Change lines.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he slides it quickly to Parayko. An easy glove save made by Hellebuck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. St. Louis needs to finish on one of these scoring chances here if they hope to even things up late in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here he is in close. Oh, a clutch save. Hellebuck's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Thomas has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Denies it in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Thomas wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Maloney. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. The Blues gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Fowler. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Sandberg. Dishes it to Appleton. The Jets gain the zone. St. Louis has possession of it now. Through center. And now he moves it to Thomas. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Niederreiter. Takes the feed. Denies him. He got all of it. Looks to get the puck over to Parayko. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. You know, you can look at the stats and you can look at what the goaltender did tonight between the pipes, Cheryl, but this, to me, was a team effort.
You can certainly see that they talked or discussed their structure in terms of how they were going to defend James, pushing everything, deflecting it to the perimeter, and allowing the goaltender to see the puck. I mean, how critical is that? Yes, some 10-bell saves were made, and some timely ones at that. Pitching a shutout isn't easy, but everyone on this group played well.
For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. The playoff action continues here next time, here on EA Sports.